people. Where's the drunk women? Where's the women drinking?
Right here.
Fuck yeah, let's do it! Rebecca, you're so fucking drunk. Fuck you. Come on.
Oh man, this feels great to be up here, man. You guys seem like a lively crowd.
Oh my goodness.
So I want to go to Vegas, and I already went there one time, but I didn't get what I wanted. So I want to go back, you know, for the escort services. But I thought it would be so fucking cool if I can get like a deaf prostitute. You know, so like when she's trying to like do stuff with you and all that, like you don't understand her. You know, I just want you to know that when you're ready to come, you know, back your head. And then when you're yelling at her like, bitch, give it up, get the fuck over here, you know? She's like, you can't get me! Deep breathe, Do you guys, has anyone here ever been to rehab? Damn. That's fucked up, man. Well, I went to a behavioral rehab. It's a lot different because they study every behavior you have, you know, from anybody, you know, crackheads, heroin addicts, alcoholics, whatever you want to do. So what they did was they brought us paintballing, and if you can only imagine how awesome that was. I was like by myself. I didn't have like a team behind me like everyone else did. Everyone just like took teams and took corners, you know? The crackheads went one way, the heroin addicts went one way. You know, you had the gays, we'll throw them in there. They went too, you know? So I'll tell you what, it was probably one of the most intense moments because the cokeheads, they were just so fucking hyped up about this paintballing match to get everything out. They couldn't even, they were already popping shots off. They were just pow! Fuck man, is the match ready? The crackheads were the best. Oh my god, those guys were just like, dude, someone's watching this, man. The gay guys were even funnier because the gay guys, they would like intentionally, when they wanted to like, when the whole like round started, you know, like, alright, everyone go ahead. You know, they were just like, oh hey, I hope you don't shoot. Because I want it, motherfucker. I want you to shoot that hard plastic ball up in my shit. That's just how they were. They're just weird fucking people, man. But it was a good experience. You know, it was an excellent experience, and I'd do it over again, just for that cause, just for that purpose alone, you know? Anywho, how many people in here like to fart? Yeah, and I swear, if you say you don't, and say it relieves you, you're full of shit. Girls are the funniest, man. Girls are the absolute funniest because they act like nothing happened. Like, okay, Jimmy, let's go to the movie. Come on. No, stop standing there. Just go. You know, I've noticed over the time, you know, it's just been like, I like messing with people, you know, with farts. I've noticed different people do different farts. You know, Like some people, they try and act like they didn't fart. They'll sit on a nice cushion, you know, where they can sit down and just kind of. So it's real quiet, but it's hot as fuck. So when they get up, there's nothing. There's no smell. There's nothing coming out of it. But by golly, the next person that sits down literally just gets the whole. And what I like to do for my round of jokes with farting, I like to be laying in bed, and my wife, she hates this. Oh God, she hates it. She's right there. She's like, go ahead, say it, fucker. Fucking say it, asshole. Fucking throat. When you're laying in bed, I call it the parachute. So when you're actually laying in bed, you let it go. It's got to be quiet. It's got to be quiet. And when you let it go, you have to act like you're shifting places. You can really just kind of pushing the covers up and blowing it in her face. And that's the parachute. Boiler room. Boiler room is the best. You can do it to anybody. When you're driving in your car, roll up all the windows. Just out of nowhere. Don't say what you're doing. Just roll up all the windows and just crank the heat. And lock those fucking doors and make sure they have no way to get out. Nobody has a way of getting out of there.
Lock the windows.
Everything is locked, and that heat next to your White Castle fart. You eat sticks of butter, anything, just let that shit go. They will be throwing up in no time. It's the funniest thing in the world because you get away with it, you know? What are they gonna do? Jump out of the car when it's going 60? If it's fucking bad enough, they just might. They just might. You know? One more thing about the, I'm gonna close this out. One more thing about the paintballing. It was even funnier that I forgot to tell you, because I didn't tell you about the heroin addicts. Because the heroin addicts, they were probably the funniest ones of them all, because they just didn't do anything. Man, are we supposed to do something? Fuck. It's like people shooting guns, man. Fuck, man. Shit. And there was also the hillbillies. And the hillbillies were the best, you know.
Hell yeah, man, come on, we're at the paintball fight. Ready to sit there and shoot the shit out of everybody. Come on. We're about to swamp people. Nice call. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Otherwise, 500.
My name is Luciano.